Hey guys, JHub here, and welcome back to another episode of What You Got Wednesday. And today we shall be looking at Tyler Mawhinney's class over on the Twitter, and he wanted to see the STG with whatever attachments I want. Then we're going to be rocking the 1911 pistol. And then we're going to go into a Bouncing Betty for my lethal, infantry is the division, recon aircraft, care package, and carpet bomber. So the thing is, I do not have the carpet bomber unlocked at the moment, so I'm going to use the next one just under it, which is paratroopers. It's kind of close. I know we're not getting it because I don't have the fire bomber unlocked either. The attachments I'm running on the STG, because it is infantry, is cinematic quick draw and rapid fire, and he didn't give me a basic training either, so I went with lookout. So this is going to be the first time hopping on over in a free-for-all, because this is where I think I started out the series beforehand. But we didn't have any classes on the last episode. Tyler dropped me a class set up on the Twitter. So what I need y'all to do down in the comment section below is put in the create a class you want to see me use. And then whichever one has the most likes by the time it's for me to record the next episode, that's the setup I will be using. So I guess we'll go ahead and get on into the game. And we should be back. I just spawned in, and my first reaction was to mute people. And right off the bat, I saw 3 people in my line of sight. So what I'm going to end up doing is sitting over here in the corner and playing like a little hoe, because I believe the spawns in free-for-all might in fact be really whack. I know that's not what people want to see, but I literally spawned in looking at so many people, which worries me. But this, I'm glad that Tyler actually set me up with this specific create a class, because I am really close to having my gold camo unlocked. So like I need more headshots, and then once I get gold camo unlocked, I can actually start the golden guide. Also last night, if you have been watching and tuning into the streams, we've unlocked the V2 rocket here on Call of Duty World War II. And if you didn't know, essentially you have to prestige every division at least one time in the game. So we were able to do that. And I'm starting to think that maybe free-for-all could be the map I drop a V2 rocket on. If I can control the spawns, but I just lost a kill streak. The spawns, because I'm watching it. As long as I can like keep my speed up, there's potential that I could drop the V2 rocket here, but I've got to be really on my toes because the spawns are not kind right now. I think this is some of the crazier spawns I've seen. I guess this is good for people who want really fast matches. Also, if you see hear me like weirdly pause in the middle of my speaking, it's because I'm trying to sound whore. So just keep that in mind. I know it's awkward, but it is what I'm doing. I want to say halfway through second prestige. I think I'm level 32. So we should be getting through these prestiges fairly quickly. I think... Jesus, the spawns are really this out of whack. I think during the 34-hour stream I was maybe in the top few people level-wise. But then when I went to sleep and then stopped like really caring about it, we fell behind. Man, these spawns. I don't know. I remember like in Gun Game on Black Ops 1, they actually reduced the player size to 6. I know they shrunk some of the maps, but I don't know, man. Looking at this, it's like maybe they need to reduce free-for-all to 6 people if 8 is too much for the spawn system, which just may very well be the case. Well, here you go, Tyler. You wanted the carpet bombing. I didn't have the fire bombing unlocked nor the carpet bombing unlocked, so I guess technically I'm sliding in this score streak. In the gameplay, like I didn't expect it to get that one, but I've got to figure out where I can actually drop this bad boy. I mean, I could probably just do it back here. It looks like there's a lot of action going on.
Dropping incendiary.
This is actually the first game of free-for-all I've played in this game. I can see myself possibly dropping a nuke in here if I can take advantage of the spawns, that is. But like, I'm gonna need UAVs galore. Maybe counter recons. I kind of wish, and I don't know because I haven't done any testing, but I kind of wish counter recon blocked me from showing up on the radar. I really wish it did. At least when I'm shooting. Because if you know, counter recon is not the traditional of the previous games. Previous games it just blocked the minimap. This one it just shoots down all the other UAVs. It's creative for its time, but doing what we're used to, it does not.
Recon aircraft in the air. Recon aircraft standing by. Recon searching for targets.
I definitely could see dropping a V2 rocket on Aachen and free for all. Just the way these, just the way the spawns are rotating, it's possible.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Care package ready for airdrop. Mark the drop zone.
I know the game is still fresh, so I don't think people quite know the spawns. I apologize about that. Got my alarm going off. FYI, that was for me to wake up. I'm up early, that's how I'm able to get this episode of What You Got Wednesday up. There's someone moving over here. Is he not playing, or? Yep, I heard the bouncing Betty. I know I've heard some people complaining about the bouncing Betty, that it's being a pain, but I guess it really does come down to you've got to listen to the game, right? You can't just like run around. You got to use all your senses if you're wanting to do well, and bouncing Betty is one of those things you need to focus on. I've been killed by him maybe 5-6 times, but I've survived it a whole hell of a lot more than otherwise. Okay. I don't know if there's another way to get back in there, or if I literally just got spawned on.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
So what do y'all guys think so far about Call of Duty World War II over here? Y'all enjoying it? You're not liking it? What do you have the problems with? I know there's some tweaks. Like right now, if I had to give the game a rating, I'd give it an 8 personally. There's still a lot of things that need to get tweaked. Now that the V2 rocket has essentially been locked in, that it exists because people have dropped it. I mean, that kind of gets my rating up personally, and I think an expeditionary class may do well, especially if you're running trip mines. That just brings in the question: do trip mines count towards your V2 rocket streak? Is it gun kills, or is it like kills minus score streaks? Because if you're on expeditionary, you can replenish your trip mines after you pick up a bag, kind of like the scavenger. So I can see expeditionary with forge, with your best AR plus trip mines. I could see that as a possible setup, free for all, one for new. But it would have to be tested. But the sad part is you can only really test these things in multiplayer matches, because private matches, I think it's still like a hidden / locked thing. So you can't really see if the streak is. I know I heard somebody over here. I was chasing one. Another appeared.
Recon aircraft in your area.
Oh! 1 kill away. We get our last streak. And we'll be able to drop this bad boy. And is he camping in here? And that's game. 30-7 for my first ever game of free-for-all. That is just over 4 KD. It's not too bad. Maybe I need to end up playing more free-for-all, either going for V2 rockets or just trying to improve my KD. Because for those of you who didn't know, during the 34-hour stream, I was wanting to reset my stats. That was the entire goal. So, like, I nuked my stats. I was just trying to get XP. That's all that mattered to me. And then it comes to find out, at least right now, there is no reset button in this game. So I trashed my stats, so now I'm trying to get them back up. I think I got them down to 1.2 at the end of the 34-hour stream, and I think my KD's... we can check it right now here if you want. It takes... Ooh, got a rare supply drop. It does take a little bit of time for us to get back in the lobby. I have noticed that. That's one of those things I would like to see improved between the end of the game and actually being able to mess with stuff. This is not atypical right here. This was kind of fast, but let's just take a look at my KDR right quick, because I think I'm getting it up there slowly but surely. Win-loss is 139. I trashed that as well And KDR history 1.7, it looks like. So it's good. And it says my last matches have been 2.43. So if y'all are new to the streamer channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure to leave your creator class setup down in the comment section below, and then vote on whichever one you want to see me use next. And smack a like if you enjoyed the video. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys in the next stream or video. Till then, peace out.